Before Jesus left heaven, the Father breathed himself into him as the Holy Ghost. So Jesus' preoccupation upon the face of the earth was to live out the Father. The promptings of the Holy Ghost Jesus had in his spirit were the promptings that came from his Father. And Jesus' preoccupation was to live out those promptings. There was never a time that Jesus forgot what happened in heaven. He is commissioning as a sent one into the earth. Everything that Jesus did was drawn from that commissioning. But it was in the book of John chapter 20 that Jesus now revealed what took place in heaven. I would have read out to you, because of time, I may not be able to do that. I would have read out to you a scenario where Jesus was asleep, finished a crusade, told his disciples, it's time for us to go to the other side. And it will interest you to know that the other side that Jesus was talking about was the land of the Gadarenes, where there was a maniac that was possessed with devils. And the only place the guy could find ventilation was in a tomb. The guy was the immigration officer on the other border. Are you following what I'm talking about? So Jesus said, are you with me? Jesus said, we are going to go to the other side. And because the demons on the other side knew that the presence of Jesus in their territory spelled doom, they sent a tempest. Demonic activity that was captured in a typhoon to ensure that Jesus never gets to that side. But you know what? Jesus was asleep. So the masters of the waves, men like Peter that have conquered storms, went to walk and found out that there was a spiritual side to this matter. Tried in futility to bring an end to the raging storm and to ensure that it doesn't affect the boat. And they came to a point where they realized that they were not competent enough to fight that storm. And they went back to Jesus where he was sleeping and revived him. Now, so Jesus didn't have time to meditate on the circumstance, to meditate on the situation. There was a reality from whence Jesus spoke what he said. It was based on the commissioning that took place in heaven.